Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is me, Rima.
My name is Jaley.
And my name is Emily.
And guys,
Wow.
we are checking out just the upcoming releases. Like we were we were on a donkey spree, now we are on a Salaar spree, and you've given us so many things to check out. So thank you guys for basically making it so exciting for us. So we are trying to get to your request, and of course today we are meeting up. So this is a song "SOOREEDE" in Telugu from the film Salaar, and of course it stars Prabhas, rebel star Prabhas, Prithviraj, Prashanth, Neel, and produced by Hambali Films. So we saw the trailer for Salaar, guys, and it was intense, dark, gritty, just action packed. But we really didn't know much from the trailer about the story, except it's a tale of two friends, right? So hopefully this song might give us a little bit more context. Let's just get into it, guys. Of course, subscribe before we start watching. Don't be the 92% that's not subscribing. Please do subscribe if you haven't, and let's just get into it. Play. Oh.
There we go.
సూర్యుడే గొడుగు పట్టి వచ్చాడే భుజము తట్టి చిమ్మ చీకటిలోను నీడల ఉండెటోడు
I guess it's a lyrical one.
మొదలక కాపు కాసెడి కన్ను
I'd be surprised if there were like it's like a song and dance in this. It seems very serious.
ముద్దెట్టే పొలము మట్టి ఎండ భగ భగ తీర్చే చినుకుల దూకుతాడు.
It's a very nice song.
Yeah, it's a really pretty voice. I like the art style of this.
Yeah, very adorable.
Beautiful voice.
It's like got a very good texture.
Wow, yeah, I love the art.
It's very emotional.
కదనమే ఒకరికొకరని నమ్మి నడిచిన స్నేహమే ఇదిలే నూరేళ్ళు నిలవాలే.
Blood there.
Oh, they were besties. Or brothers, maybe? Oh, cool transition.
Yeah.
ఒకడు చిచ్చుర ఒకడు తెమ్మెర కలిసి దహనాలే వేగమొకడు త్యాగమొకడు
Wow, love the
గమనమే ఒకరికొకరని నమ్మి నడిచిన
Like this, these types of illustrations remind me of like a video game.
నూరేళ్ళు నిలవాలే.
Wow.
నేనున్నా కదా పడుకో
సూర్యుడే గొడుగు పట్టి వచ్చాడే భుజము తట్టి చిమ్మ చీకటిలోను నీడల ఉండెటోడు రెప్పనొదలక కాపు కాసెడి కన్నువాడు.
Okay, I want to watch it just for this bromance.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet. This shows very different sides of the other.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty.
Wow. I'm glad we saw that. I feel differently. I think once we saw the trailer, I mean, you'll see our honest reaction. Like, it felt like, okay, this is the action film. It's like, high adrenaline, stylistic, very cool. But we wondered, like, okay, we've seen films like this, amazing production value, of course, this, the stars looking larger than life, killing people, but what is an action film without some heart? And this song is all heart, right? It kind of gets to, it kind of makes more sense, and I really hope that the film captures this emotional bond between these two friends who are like brothers. Wow, for the art style, like I think I mentioned that, like, it does feel like something out of an anime, right? And I think when you see the artistic, those the illustrations, I don't know, I don't know if they use, I'm guessing they might have used computer generated ways, but nonetheless, if it's digital art or if it's just somebody hand drawing something, super cool, right? Like, and the transitions to scenes in motion. What did you guys think?
Yeah, I liked it. The song was beautiful, and like Emily said, it really painted the movie in like a different light. Where like you didn't see any of the violence that the trailer showed. It showed you heart. It showed them growing up together. And now, like, I'm more invested in the story of these guys than I am in all the murder. I'm like, what happens with them?
Wow. And Emily, your thoughts?
I mean, I've got an alarm going on in the background. It's kind of chaos in my place right now, but I cannot agree more with everything that you're saying.
I hear it now.
Yeah, just pretend it's not there. I agree. My opinions about the movie, I've softened a little bit. I look forward to hearing more about this relationship between these kids. I feel like, again, you got to see a little bit more of that brotherhood. And it's definitely not just bloodshed and gore like the first trailer made me think it was.
Absolutely. Like, I do think that the acting, like, even though we just see some scenes from it, like that scene where, I mean, I also have to say, I have to comment, I forgot to say that in the trailer reaction, the look is so unique, right? I don't think we have seen anybody with like sort of that nose ring and just, the coal under the eyes. I don't know, somehow this is Prithviraj, the actor. He's a tremendous actor. Like, it's so cool. Like, that whole look is so cool that, I mean, it stands out, and it's sort of interesting how they found young actors to play their, the younger versions, just looking just like them. And I love those little scenes. There was that one scene where he's like shivering or shaking up, and he's waking up, and you have the friend comforting him, and even though it's just such a small moment, I thought it was so well acted, and the fear and trauma or whatever this character goes through, you kind of get a sense. I mean, it does seem like a scary world. That's consistent with the trailer and with this, that it seems like a wild west, some crazy world where there's lawlessness and dark forces at play, not in a supernatural sense, but in a human sense. But just like, it's just a very dark tale, and I think this might be that the emotional core that kind of keeps you going. So it might be as gut wrenching as Donkey. I mean, who knows? Like, at this point, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can't judge a movie by its trailer alone, and the song has shown us that. And beautiful singing by I think the
oh yeah, they had her name in the lyric video, and I was
let me just Salaar song, SOOREEDE something. I'm gonna try, guys, to just give a shout out to the
on the spot research.
On the spot research. Do they have it's directed by Prashanth, Neel. Yeah, friendship is a theme. What about okay, I'm just gonna type. Give me 1 second, guys.
I'll just make like a comment during that. I feel like this is the first time I've seen like, a male-male relationship. It was kind of reminiscent to RRR in that, I feel like these two kids, like, they're different. I feel like I got the impression they weren't brothers. I got the impression, they were just friends that grew up together, maybe came from different backgrounds. Maybe their families were entirely different. And so they kind of found some solace within each other. And then, I don't know, I'm curious what brings them apart.
I have a hypothesis. So one of the kids had like the nose piercing. So I almost wonder if like it's like a tribal kind of situation, and that they end up like their people end up going at war with each other, and they end up like having to fight each other because they're both on opposite sides of a conflict. Something like that. Or maybe that's too like cliche, But
No,
that's
it could
just kind of
be.
what I might think. Like,
Yeah.
and then they just can't ever like really fight each other because they grew up together and they love each other, but they also have their
Yeah,
families.
it could be something with like a minority group or a minority race or a minority, I don't know, community, and these people are trying to survive, and then this is the friend that sort of is from the other side but comes in to help anyway. I mean, yeah, it could be about class or caste or some element of struggle, right, between those in power and the haves and the have-nots. I mean, you never know. Or a oppressed group, right, suddenly being attacked, or I don't know. Yeah, so that could be like the war scenario and people being gotten rid of and needing a protector. You don't. Yeah. I think that could be the case. So I found the name of the singer. It's Harini Ivaturi, and Krishna Kant KK is the lyricist. Beautiful voice. I mean, so soothing and enchanting. So I'm very glad that we got to see this, because if you see the trailer and you see the song, you're like, wow.
Different movies.
Did not see that coming.
Yeah,
Did not see that
entirely
coming. But beautiful song, SOOREEDE. We watched the Telugu version, of course. This film is going to be out in multiple Indian languages, so I'm sure you guys can check it out in a language that's familiar with you. Let us know in the comments below what you thought of the song. We absolutely loved it. And what are your thoughts about the film? What is this going to be about? Any insights that you can share with us? Let us know in the comments below. Of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel and seeing our faces for the first time. Follow Emily, Jaley, myself, social media links down below. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.